Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Congratulations for taking some time for yourself. Shut that door. And what we're doing here is about manifesting your career, manifesting your business goals. What we're going to be concentrating on more than anything else, which is what I've always said, is slowing down, rewiring your mind, and then manifesting your goals because you are open to receiving soul guidance. So you may know me because I've done a business reading for you. You may know me because you've seen me do the readings every single week that I do them. But basically, this is what we're here for. My whole passion is about helping you to manifest something that you have been wanting, something that you've been looking for. But what my speciality is about how you are open to receiving guidance from your soul. So using your intuition. So we're going to lock in a way that you need to think. We're going to lock in a way that you need to feel. And we're going to be quietening and, making your mind more peaceful so that you can actually receive more information. So my guides have always told me, if you keep overthinking, if you keep thinking too much, it is just impossible for the information to get through. Now, what we're going to do over the next few 2 weeks, few days, is everything has to come from you. The only way we can change this is change you. So if you keep doing the same thing, if you keep thinking the same thing, if you keep feeling the same thing, then lo and behold, you will keep getting the same thing happening. So like we're just in this catch-22 situation. So when we are going to start looking at this, it's about how do you become so solid in the person that you are so that you can start moving forward and that you can start making the changes in yourself. It's not about strategy or more work or more effort. It's about how do you become the version of you? Like the world responds to you. So this is about manifesting. This is about calling in. This is about attracting what it is that you've been looking for, but has been at bay. At any time, if you have any questions for me, put them underneath the video, put them underneath the link, and I will get back to you from there. So I saw this great poster once, and it was in a picture framing shop in South Africa, and it said, if you change enough of the little pictures, sooner or later you change the big picture. So that is what you need to be thinking about this week. So every little thing that I'm going to give you tasks to do, this is what this is all about. So today will be slightly longer than 10 minutes, but I want you to get into the feel of it. I want you to really, really, really feel, yes, I want this. So that the external world is not affecting you all the time. It's like you are able to stand in your power. You hold that in yourself as your new normal. Of course, every now and again we get knocked or we get blown down or something happens. It's like, how do you get back up? How do you find yourself when all the world around you is going crazy? So the first few things that we are going to concentrate on will be things to do with you. Now we've got 14 days and I've mapped them all out, and sometimes different things come in, and I might add some bonuses and things in there. But first of all, your values. You need to know what you value about yourself, because if you're waiting for someone else to value you, that's not the way it works. We're going to be working on your identity. We're going to be working on you. If you can build a phenomenally strong relationship with yourself and trust yourself, and that means that you're trusting the information and the guidance that's coming through from your inner self, your soul and source and your guides, that makes you a really, really strong manifester. That also means that no one else's behavior on the outside of you, no situations that are going on, are going to knock you over. They're going to wobble you. It means you always know how to come back to you. So those are some of the first things that we're going to be looking at. If anybody looked at the 14 things that we're going to be concentrating on, and I want to make these short. I want to make these short so that you just don't have to think, oh my God, I've got to listen to so much. We're going to look at your values. What do you think about success? What makes you feel successful? Your identity. How do others see you? It's all about you. How to be successful in yourself. Now, that is the Midas touch. Your money mindset, eliminating self-sabotage, going to your personal power. So that the person can't be influenced. You can't be influenced by someone else or a situation that is outside of you. We're going to look at your energy. We're going to look at your vision. Going to be looking at your visibility, your connection to others, your connection to yourself, mastering your mind, how you become the leader. And, there will be tasks along the way to do with that, that it will help the information come through you so that you become the vessel that information can come through. So, without further ado, I'm going to carry on in this ilk. And today, the theme today is all about you. And it will be for the first few days, and how you step out of the way of being who you are, how you've turned up in the world, and how you've turned up in the world for the last 20, 30, 40 years. So we're always growing, we're always developing, and we're always looking for something else that's going to be even better for us. Now, sometimes we can stay stuck in a belief, or we can stay stuck in a thought form, and it's just bringing those things to the surface. So think about this for a minute. You want to manifest something. You want some change in your life. It could be to do with your career or your business. That's basically why we're here. Everything you want is on the other shoreline. It is across this massive river that you can't physically get across. You can't physically get to the other side. It is a massive flowing river with waves and torrents and all the rest of it. You think, we can't swim across, you can't fly across, and your human is going, I don't know how I'm going to go across there. I don't know how I'm going to go. I don't know how I'm going to do it. The only way we can get across is by using our imagination, is by getting into the energy of it and kind of like, I am there. So one of the tasks today is to work out, what are all the things that you want? Where do you want to live? Who do you want to be standing next to you? How much money do you want? Not necessarily how much money you want to earn, but how does it feel when you're earning the money that you've got? How are you circulating your money? Start building a picture for yourself that says, yeah, this is what I want. Like, what country do you want to live in? Do you want to live near the sea? And this is called the perfect day. All right. So when you are over the other side, so imagine you're here and you're looking across from where you were, like, well, I've got everything that I've ever wanted. I've got the business, I've got the retreat, I'm standing on stage, I'm speaking, I'm helping people to manifest, I've got groups of people that I love working with. How am I feeling? I've got everything in there, like my bank account's full. I've got the health and the weight and the energy that I wanted. I've got the community and the connections and the relationships that I want. So start thinking about, what are all the things that you want. This is working on you. And within that, your soul will start be putting some things in there as well. Don't forget, we've got a new task every single day. But you need to know what it is that you want. Most people know what they don't want. So we need to know what you do want, what makes you get up in the morning, what makes you tick. This will make you stand taller. This will make you think, yeah, not just I'm going for it, but it's like, I've got it. I can get there. I can get to the other side of the river, and I've got it. I can see it. I can feel it. I can start to believe it. So we're working on you. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be chipping away. Imagine that I'm just like this great big block of marble, or wood, or concrete, yourself. And imagine that a sculptor comes along and it starts chipping away everything that's not you. So it's making a shape of your head, it's making the shape of your arms, it's making the shape of your body. But it's chipping away at all the beliefs that are not yours. It's chipping away at all the doubt that is not yours. It's chipping away at all the things that actually they don't belong to you, because your soul doesn't feel that way about you. All the love that you haven't got, all the things that you want, like all the things you're craving and grasping for, chipping those all away. One of the major messages that I get from, now I've been channeling for a long time, one of the major messages, and it came up in today's readings, by the way, when I did the readings online, is step out of your own way. If you can step out of your own way, this means you've chipped away, you've dissolved away, you've melted away, like, oh, that's not my belief anymore. That's not who I am. So that is today's task. Your perfect day. It should only take you a few minutes to do, and if you don't know how to do it, make an inventory first, like, oh yeah, I like this and I like that. Now, there's no holes barred here. You can wake up in Singapore and you can go to sleep in Australia. You can be with this person, you can be with that person, you can eat this, you can go there, you can do this for a job. Think bigger than your survival life. Think bigger. What is it that really, really makes you want to get out of bed in the morning? What kind of surroundings do you want to work in? Like, what kind of pets have you got? What kind of plants? What kind of just add more. We'll be doing more as we go along with this, but this is your task today, your perfect day. Allow yourself to play with this, okay? We're going to go into the energy of it and we're going to slow down. So don't take it from, okay, like there's so many things I want to like slow down. Let your soul come through. Slow down. I'm going to send you a meditation as well, which allows you, it's called the ultimate body connection. And this is something that you need to be able to get into on a regular basis, maybe on a daily basis. Slow the heck down. Because when you're slowing down, you're not thinking so much. You've got more space for intuition to come through. And that is today's task. Your perfect day. Go ahead and do that. You can put it in the comments, you can put it in the group, you can keep it to yourself, you can start a new journal. Make sure that it's all about you. This is you doing self-development work. How can you stand up taller in your business? How can you present yourself in an energetic way? Really, really knowing who you are and what you value, what you stand for, and what makes you feel really strong on the inside. You feel so strong on the inside, nobody on the outside is going to interfere with you, influence you, and affect you. This will make huge differences within your household, huge differences with the people that you work with, your colleagues. But I want to just congratulate you for being here and taking this time to make some steps, make some headway into manifesting what it is that you want to manifest. It is not all about stress and struggle. It is not all about the numbers game. It's like when the world responds to you, the world responds to you. What you are is what you will get back. So if you can feel affluent, if you can feel luxury, if you can feel at peace in your body, if you can feel joyful and happy, regardless of what's going on, the world will respond to you on that vibration. You are a vibrational being. So we're just putting our toe in the water today. We've got 14 days to put our toes in the water. And this is what I want to present to you today. This is how manifesting actually works. Slow down, rewire your mind, start manifesting your goals because you've made space for your intuition and your soul to reach you. And I'm going to end it there before it takes too long. And I'm going to wish you well with this. Make a decision that you want to improve something. Make a decision, make an intention of what it is that you want to see evidence of by the end of 14 days. Like, oh my God, I manifested that because I focused on it and I put all my energy and all my work in it. Put an intention out there. What is it that you want to manifest and have evidence of that your soul orchestrated that and brought that in for you? Sending you so much love. So, so, so much love.